I'm not telling you not to use it. But before you do, watch this video, okay? Watch this video before you use ordinary. Hey guys, so I hope you guys doing good. If you're new here, my name is Aisha. Nice to meet you. So in this video, I'm gonna bash your favorite skincare product, Ordinary. Yeah, I'm gonna bash it. So I had a horrible experience with Ordinary, okay? So before you be like, oh, no, please let me explain to you. So it started during the beginning of the pandemic. I went through a horrible breakout. Like, my face was just not good. I don't know what I was using, but it was like a mess, okay? And then I started looking for, products, to take it, to, cure my acne, get rid of it. And it started slowly. So one of my friends, she told me to get to try Ordinary. So I was like, okay. But every store was closed that time. So I went online. I remember first of all, it was my fault. So when I say I'm gonna bash your skincare, it's just to piss you off a little bit. Oh, you get mad. I know you're already like, I've been using it, it's good for me. If you haven't used it yet, please watch this video before you use it. Because if you skip it, you will come back here and be like, I should have watched this video till the end, then I would know what she was talking about. Because this happened. So I ordered Ordinary product, everything. I started with girl, I don't have them all. I only have one left to show you guys, and which is at least what worked for me. So I used the Ordinary. I ordered the Glycolic Acid, the big one, the one that is in a bottle. I'm gonna put it here, you can see the picture. I used the biker. I ordered the lactic acid, the vitamin C, that cream, even their moisturizer. What did I order again? The worst, the BHE, the peeling solution, the red one that look like you have in your period. I bought it too. Okay, so I bought all of them together. That was my mistake that I made. Okay, so I bought all of those products, and I was so excited because I went on YouTube. I saw a lot of girls, like, people were really happy about it. So I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be good for me. But that time I didn't know how to use Ordinary products. So here is the thing about Ordinary products: if it's good for you, that means you know how to use them. But if you don't know anything about skincare, Ordinary product might not be for you. But if you're good in skincare, you're good at it, you can use Ordinary product. But if you don't know anything about skincare, please don't use Ordinary product. Because no, I got the niacinamide, I got everything like that, hyaluronic acid, I got all those, but I have no idea anything. I don't know anything about skincare at that time, I didn't know anything. So I just bought them, and then I will use them. Like, I remember, right? Your girl will use the BHA, the red one, the peeling solution, which is really strong for my skin as a melanin black girls. Please, you guys should not be using that. But if their skin is you don't have like melanin skin, you can go ahead and use it. But that one is not for us. Like, I don't know why we've been using it, but like, it's not for us. It's too damn strong. So I will use it, right? And they say 10 minutes, you wait 10 minutes. I'm like, no. I was like, moo. I will use it like maybe 15 minutes or 10. I was happy. It was burning. I was feeling some tingling sensation. I will show you my pictures, how my face was looking. But I'm like, no, maybe it's working. The more it's burning, I'm like, oh. Those tingling sensations was burning, but I'm like, it's working. The product is going to my skin. Yeah, I love it. And I'll send it out to you. When I finish washing it, it's burning, I'll go to my room and I'll get a cotton ball and use the Glycolic Acid nest. Now I will clean my face again, rub it. The more I rub it, with a color. That I rub it again to that sensitive skin that I just had a chemical peel, and I will go ahead and apply the Glycolic Acid with it. Like, what? I'll apply the Glycolic Acid next, and I'm ruining my face. The next day I woke up with some burns. Oh my God, you would think I bleached my skin and I was burned. Like, I have chemical burn, like crazy. And I'm like, I don't know what was going on with my skin, but I kept using it. Can you imagine some nights I will use glycolic acid and then I will use a vitamin C nest? Like, I even wrote to the, what is this? The website, right? And I wrote to them and I was like, oh yeah, oh my God. I wanted to know how to use the product in order. So if you don't know how to use chemicals, like, don't even start it. Like, keep using what you're using now until you do some research before you even start using those products. Ordinary is very cheap, but if you don't know how to use acid, don't even do some research before you even start using. Don't be like me. I was mumu. If you don't know what mumu is, this kind of, I don't want to call myself like that, but I was mumu. Go look for it. Go look for mumu definition. If you don't know mumu, it's okay. I searched it and then I was like, okay, I will use that. So I didn't know how to use the product in order. So that was my mistake, okay? Mistake number one. If you don't know how to use those, don't even use it. If you don't use how to use chemical exfoliant, don't use them. If you don't know how to apply sunscreen, if you can't apply sunscreen, don't use chemical exfoliants because they are not for you. They're gonna ruin your skin. Period. Don't use them. So yeah, I was like, but at the end, I found my favorite cream because at that point my skin was already horrible, like a mess, because I messed it up already. Okay, I used a ordinary product very, really bad. I didn't even know what was going good for me, but now I know the glycolic is not good for me. If you black girl, maybe I work with some of you guys, but if you have a sensitive skin, please, instead of the glycolic acid, go for the lactic acid, because the lactic acid, I'm not gonna lie, it was very, very good for me once I learned how to use them. But when you don't know how to use them, don't use ordinary product. Please don't even touch it. So yeah, the lactic acid is good for melanin skin because it's kind of like, it is good. It's the next, when you use it, next your skin is smooth. But yeah, it was my favorite at the end. Also, I learned how to use them and I dropped all the rest. I don't have that, so I don't have in this video. But I dropped them. Like, I didn't even want to see, but I kept this. Even the niacinamide didn't work for me. The hyaluronic didn't work for me. This is the only one that worked for me. And some of my friends say that the mandelic acid also work for good for black girls. But all the rest, if you white, I don't know, it can work for you guys. But for black girl, if you want to use ordinary product, please, you can use the lactic acid as a chemical exfoliant, or you use the mandelic acid. It's kind of good for sensitive skin. So use for them, but do not touch the BHA, the red one. Don't even go for it. It's just like, no. Go see an esthetician that will really take care of your skin. If you want to have a chemical peel, do not use those chemicals at home because your skin is going to be a mess. Just a mess. So yeah, that was my horrible experience for me. If you really want to use, go for it. I will recommend you, like I said, it is not a sponsored video, but I will recommend you to use Enkelist. I love Enkelist. I don't know, one day I'm going to work with that brand. I love Enkelist. Use Enkelist product. I think they're better. People really don't call it. It's kind of underrated to me. But yeah, you should go use it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's Enkelist product. It's like these. They're kind of like a black oil. These a cleansing bar. Enkelist is a great brand to use. You see, I have them over here. I've been using Enkelist. So use Enkelist. If you try a ordinary and it didn't work for you just like me, then use try Enkelist and learn about chemical exfoliant before you try to use it. Don't make the same mistake that I do. Do not scrub your face with those. Do not try to chemical peel at home. And if your skin is already, you going through that too, I would recommend you to use the Crave Beauty Great Barrier Relief serum. Is gonna help you restore your skin barrier and you can start over, because this serum really helped me restore my skin barrier. And I was like, oh, I went from having a horrible skin to have a beautiful skin now. I'm still on the way. It's a long journey, but I'll get there. Like, I had a hyperpigmentation to how can I say, to get rid of, but whatever. I like it. I hope you like it. So yeah, that was it. I am done bashing your favorite skincare ordinary. I don't know what you gonna say. Come for me in the comment. I have already said it. If you haven't used ordinary yet, please do some research before you use it, because it didn't work for me. So that was it for this video. Thank you for watching it. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not yet, and share this video to your friend. If she's about to buy ordinary, please share this video to her so she can do some research before she start using ordinary. But it might work for them. So if you want to use it, good luck for you. Good luck. If you want to go for other things too, good luck, and good luck on your skincare routine. Bye. Love you.